What's up, nerds? Today, we're going to continue brewing our historic Brawl deck. I have since made a new version, and I've play tested it a little bit. Let me show you how we're doing so far. It's feeling a lot better. It feels like an improvement off of what we were using yesterday. And let me see. Brawl. All right, so yesterday you can see that we built a Cardam deck and went 5-3. Those are decent stats. I mean, that's good. That's a positive win rate. But it felt off. It felt wrong. It felt weird. I didn't like it. So instead I built a Chandra deck. We went 3-3, 50% win rate. It's okay. You know, could have been worse. Could have been negative. And then, but it still didn't feel quite right. So instead, I built a Chandra deck. And this one's feeling a lot better. Like I said, this one feels just good. This one just feels good. And I've only played 5 matches. I'm 3-2. I mean, or at least positive. And so we're gonna play test around with it a little bit more. See if we can hold up still. And see if there's any small minor tweaks that we need to make. Or if we need to scrap the deck. You know, that is also a very real possibility. Could just be bad. We're against Sauron, the Dark Lord. All right, let's get it. All right. All right, we can keep that. Turn 1 Kamano's pretty decent. Alright, Sauron the Dark Lord. 6 mana for a 7/6 with ward that says sack a legendary artifact or legendary creature. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass orcs 1. Whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 4 cards. Wow, that's a lot of text. No turn 2 play feels really bad because we have a ton of 2-drops. Like a ton of 2-drops in the deck. So it definitely feels bad. Opponents holding up mana could be for removal, could be for counterspell. I'm going to try to get down Bolt Hound in case it is a counterspell. Probably is. They're Grixis, so they're going to, you know, they're going to be a control deck. A Jawari Disruption. That's crazy. It's almost like they wanted me to run my commander into that. Bro thinks I'm new to the game. That's crazy. I am for sure going to make some misplays throughout this game too. Might as well be a new player. I was just super off yesterday, dude. I don't know what it was. I just could not. I don't know. It felt like every game I was making a misplay. And that's just crazy. Opponent scoops. Unexpected, but I'm not complaining. It looked like he had missed a land drop or was about to. Maybe, I don't know, dude. Good start, though. He was missing a color. He didn't have any black mana available to him. And that could be really bad if you have a bunch of spells in your hand. Black mana pips. You ain't got no swamp. I probably can see too. Clean off my glasses real quick. A little bit dirty. For dinner today, I cooked. What did I cook? Some pulled pork. Came out pretty well. We have pulled pork, broccoli, which I baked in the oven. Oh yeah, the pulled pork, it was not like smoked or anything. It was made in a pressure cooker. At that, like I said, broccoli roasted in the oven. And what am I missing? Something else. Oh, and baked beans. Baked beans or baked beans. All right, opening hand. Fireblade Charger, solid. Let's see. Opponents playing a Wooburg deck. Bombadil. So Wooburg for a 4/4 God Bard. Gee. As long as there are 4 or more lore counters among sagas you control, Tom Bombadil has hexproof and indestructible. Wow. Whenever the final chapter ability of a saga you control resolves, reveal cards on top of your library until you reveal a saga card. Put that card on the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. This ability triggers only once each turn. Really? Saga tribal? That's neat. That's cool. Opponent played Ketria Triome. Okay, it's fine. Question is... Answer is, I already messed up, I think. I'm going to play Cavalcade of Calamity. We had a lot of options this turn. I'm thinking that I probably should have used the Spike Field Cave. I should have played that this turn. Because we don't have a guaranteed land drop for next turn. We find Arcane Signet, which isn't terrible. So I think I still get this down. Feels bad. We get the Arcane Signet going. Or Strangle the Sanctum Weaver. We're looking super low on gas now. We have pretty much dumped our hand. But next turn, we have 5 mana available to us. We'll be able to cast Chandra. And then cast Rally at the Hornburg, which will be good. So Chandra first. +1. Deal 1. Actually, I probably... I just get Flame Channeler down first. I think I do. It's actually probably the right play. And we'll see if he wants to trade with his Mana Dork. Probably not. Yeah, he takes it. I'm going to hold on to Halley of the Hornburg. Because this way we can get Flame Channeler to flip. It will become a 3/3, becomes bigger, becomes Embodiment of Flame, which is nice. Ooh. And then we can still get in for guaranteed damage with this. Claim the Firstborn. Do I want to take their creature? I certainly could. I'm going to +1, I think. And the opponent scoops. Easy day. It was going to be a pretty nasty turn. They had a lot of mana up. But we're going to +1 Chandra, ping them for 1, get a floating red. And I was going to claim the Firstborn. I was going to steal their human monk. Cast Rally at the Hornburg. That would have flipped Flame Channeler into Embodiment of Flame. It would have been a 3/3. It also would have gotten a counter on it. And then we would have swung in for... let's see, that would have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. 11 damage. We would have gotten them down to 6, assuming they had no responses, which it looks like they did not. So it would have been a pretty damn good turn. Pretty good. That was what, like turn 4? That's a lot of damage. 11 damage on turn 4 is a lot. In Historic Brawl, we have 25 life, but it's really not that much more life than you normally have. Hey, is this the same dude? Opening hand looks sick. It's not the same dude, is it? My untapped is not telling me. So let me check the stream. If it is, that'd be funny. And if not, kind of surprising. Nah, different dude. That's crazy. Tom Bombadil twice in a row. Let's see. Oh, that has haste now? That's cool. We'll swing in with this then. I didn't even pay attention to what I dropped on turn 1. I was like, why is this highlighted purple? What did he do to me? What did my opponent do? Let's see. Missing a land drop here feels bad. And we have no way to draw towards more. So we're just gonna swing. Neck for 3 damage. Let's see. So, Bloodthirsty Adversary, 2 mana, 2/2. When enters the battlefield, you may pay 3 any number of times. When you do, put that many +1/+1 counters on Bloodthirsty Adversary, then exile that many target instant sorcery cards with mana value 3 or less from graveyard and copy them. You may cast any number of copies without paying their mana cost. It's not really helpful. So we're just gonna swing into the 4. Even if we had hit a land drop, well, if we'd hit a land drop, I still don't know that I would have played Chandra, actually. There's a good chance I have counter magic. Oh my. And I kind of don't want to play out more creatures. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. Exactly. Don't really want to play out more creatures because I felt the board wipe coming. And yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll wipe our board. Alright, my vessel, interesting. Bro, we really need to hit a land drop. This is getting a little bit too ridiculous. I know we're mono red, but goddamn. Just one more. That's all I'm asking for. One more land. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, my untapped is tripping out. Untapped, are you okay? I can't click on my deck. I can't click on my deck tracker, I should say. Alright, they have a Golos down. Mana value 3 or less until end of turn. Wrangle, Lava Coil. Don't have enough mana for both. I'm gonna try to rally at the Hornburg. They're probably gonna try to counter it. They do. And we say no attacks. Bro, we are getting so fucked for one more mana. Holy shit. And they just destroyed one of our fucking lands? There's no way. That is such dog shit. Ooh, they have a counter spell for the Strangle. They growth spiral in response. We kill their Golos. That's good. It's huge for us. And they steal our mountain. This fucking asshole. We're gonna lose because we literally couldn't find one more mountain, and they also happened to use land destruction. We can try to kill Tom Bombadil. It doesn't do much for us, but we can. Choose target opponent. If they control fewer lands than you, create a number of 4/4 green troll warrior creature tokens and trample equals to the difference. Fucking dog shit, dude. Literal shit from a dog. One more land. One more land is all I asked for. But that was too much. Ah, damn it. I was gonna refresh my untapped. Untapped is still tracking. It's just tracking. The tracking's a little bit off right now, though. For some reason, it didn't track that this opponent was also running Tom Bombadil. It's not tracking that they were a 5-color. Oh, I guess it doesn't even show the commander. That's interesting. This hand is super slow, so we're gonna mulligan. This hand is super slow, so we might mulligan again. Now we'll keep it. Mountain into Unlucky Witness. The reason I'm gonna keep this one is because we do have enough mana to get Chandra down. And if our main issue is lacking gas, Chandra can find us more gas. I can strike it rich here. We got a lot of mana going now. Next turn, we'd have like 5 mana available to us. I mean, this has to enter tapped right now, but still. Samwise, we can kill you. So, we're going to get Chandra down. We're going to +1. We're going to get that red mana. We're going to shoot him. We're going to Magma Spray Samwise Gamgee. And... swing. Get down a Dwarven Mind and end the turn. We are now down to 2 cards in hand. Which again, doesn't sound great. But Chandra can start exiling cards off the top of our library. And hopefully we get lucky and hit some good stuff. That's a thing we can play. That's a thing with haste that we can play. Pretty good. And I can make more treasure. We're chilling. We're good. We're all right. Blossoming Sands, the gain of life. Cool. It's fine by me. Giver of Runes. Tap. And then another target creature you control gains protection from colorless or from color of your choice until end of turn. Teething Wormlet. This card, I feel like it's supposed to be good. Has Death Touch as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Teething Wormlet. Not bad. Because that's a lot of text for a 1-drop.
A little hot-headed. So what?
Okay. Okay. So, what do I want to do? I think I just pass. Village Messenger flips. It becomes bigger. So that's good. We can hold up a little bit of removal in Lightning Strike. And then also we get to keep 2 blockers, which is the main thing that I was concerned about. Alright, I need the Chandra to hit something good. Fucking mountain.
Come on, Chandra. Think of
Sick.
something good.
I stole his commander for a turn. It doesn't really do anything for us, but we did it. Dude, I literally just needed 1 more blocker. That's all I was asking for. 1 more blocker. I swear I hit lands with Chandra so goddamn often. It's ridiculous. And I do gotta restart. I gotta restart Arena. The fact that I can't pull up my deck is bugging me. When this or another non-token creature with power 2 or less enters battlefield and control, create a 1/1 white halfling creature token. Yo, that seems good. Tap 2 other untapped halflings you control, gets +2 so. Oh my god, did he just let me ultimate? Bro, he just let me ultimate.
Come on,
What are you
Chandra.
doing?
I know you can do better.
Oh! We're getting our emblem. Look at all that value.
Get
Oh my
ready for the
god.
firestorm.
Holy hell, dude, this is gonna be sick. Let's see. Bro, this is insane. How much mana do we have available to us? Do I even care? I don't even care. We're just gonna start. Let's see. Giver of Runes. We kill you. Oh no, come on. We got to ultimate. Bro, you fucked up. They were so concerned with using Giver of Runes to protect their Samwise Gamgee, to protect their commander, that they did not swing the 3 of them at my commander. And they should have. We still had 4, 5, 6 mana available to us. I was going to be able to cast 3 more spells out of our hand. Burning for 6 more damage. I would have been able to kill their commander again. Kill this thing. Burn their face for some damage or take out a token. Like, that was going to be nasty. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I swear to God, Chandra hits so many lands. Chandra hits mountains super often, and it feels bad. How many lands do we have in the deck? 34. I'm gonna go down to 32. And 1 more creatures. I want more blockers. Actually, let me see. Let me see about token creatures. Let's see. Oh yeah, common and uncommon only. Yeah, I just want more blockers. Want more early game blockers for Chandra. Theater's Cunning. Can't block, so it's not super useful. Well, darn, Epicure's not in the list? How did that happen? Dragon Fodder. It's okay. Command 2/2 Menace. When there's a battlefield, create tapped Power Stone token. When it leaves the battlefield, sack a Power Stone token. Or sack a Power Stone. It's interesting. Invasion of Mercadia. When there's a battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Nah. Mask of Immolation. When there's a battlefield, create a 1/1 red elemental creature token and attach Mask of Immolation to it. Equipped creature has attack this creature, deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. Raptor Hatchling becomes a 3/3 with Trample. Rouse Reinforcements. We can create 2 1/1 red and blue elemental creature tokens. There's not any real difference between us creating elemental tokens versus goblin tokens, but I think these look cooler. Oh, Annex isn't here? Huh. His blockers, or his tokens, they're not blockers, but Annex should be in the deck. Alright, we're going to add in Annex. I got to update my list. Annex hardened in Forge, and then I think I'm going to go with the Rouse one. Token creatures, because I don't think any of these are instants that create 2. I did creature tokens. Oh, duh. Tokens needs to be plural. Yeah, so sorcery. Rally is better because it gives us it gives haste to our 2 tokens. But this, and this, they're all the same card essentially. So I'm gonna go with Rouse Reinforcements just because I think that elemental looks cooler than the goblins. Unless I wanted to go with Hordeling Outburst, but I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather have more creatures down in turn 1 and 2 before Chandra enters the battlefield. I think Annex was a 3-drop though, and I did add that. That's alright, we'll try it out. Okay, but for those who are curious, we are currently 6-3 with the deck. We are technically now using a different version of it, but 6-3 overall is pretty good. 6-3 is pretty damn good. Version number 2 of the deck went 5-2. It's pretty good. Okay, Scorch Spitter into Chandra's Pyroling. I'm down. I'm about it. Dude, if we curve out perfectly, exactly how it looks like we are supposed to. If we turn 1 Scorch Spitter into Chandra's Pyroling into Chandra Address to kill, we're going to be pumping out big damage. Because Chandra's Pyroling is going to get 2 triggers on it. And as you can see here, it gets an additional power, and then it gets double strike. It's going to be swinging for like 6 damage. On top of the 2 additional damage that we use. Next turn, we can connect for 8 damage. I just need our opponent to play something here. Goose Mother. 2/2 flying, enters the battlefield, X++ counters on it. When enters the battlefield, they explore. That's good. Play, you have 2 mana still. Hardened Scales, that's good. It is super unlikely they have a counter spell here. Sick. Never punished.
Wow, I'm with the
Like I said, Hireling gets bigger. Ooh, we can light up the stage. Might as well do that. But look, Scorch Spitter triggers here as well, and Chandra's Hireling gets even more power. Opponent's down to 14. We have dealt 11 damage. It's turn 3. That's good. That's good. The monster, not the monster. The Mountain Dew, that's good. This game, also good. Ooh. The hardened scales into the goose mother. That's a big goose. What just happened? That's funny. Okay, so let's see. I think I start with this still, right? Hireling gets really big. I can drop a Monastery Swift Spear here. Try to bait our opponent. They go to block the Scorch Spitter. That's fine. We now skewer the critics. Cast with Spectacle. We kill the Goose Mother. I get to play the Mind Stone. Do I get this land down? Yeah, I'll play the land. And we end the turn. Next turn, we probably big score ditching the Seize the Spoils. Look for lethal. Opponent's down to 5 life. It is turn number 4. Turn 4. Cranian Monkey. Thank you for being my opponent. Pretty good game. It was a pretty good one. It was a pretty good match. The perfect curve. The lack of interaction from our opponent. It's all just beautiful. Oh yeah, I want to restart my game real quick. My untapped is being wonky. Seven and 3. 7 and 3 is pretty good. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right. Deck tracker working. There we go. Will, Scion of Peace. I'm pretty sure this deck is trying to gain life, which is not good for us. It's not what we want to see. Oh, man. Chandra needs to go off. Oh, Jesus. And we top deck a mountain. I was saying that Chandra needs to go off because we have so much mana in our hand. Jesus. He's gonna start with this shit already. Gonna have the counter spell. You just flash in an Arcane Signet. Are you fucking serious? Big B72. I hate you. I want you to know that. You're a bitch. Oh my god, we top deck another mountain? Bro, get the fuck out of here with the mountains. It's wild. Alright, I'm not gonna play Chandra either. He really held an Arcane Signet for our turn. Let's see. Does he counter the environmental sciences? Nope. Alright, let's swing with what we got. You're gonna flash in. Commander, maybe? Tapped out, dude. This is your chance to flash them in. Flash in a Day of Judgment. Really? Flash in a board wipe. Alright, we're not going to win this game. There's just no way. First off, look at our hand. That really just happened. That really just happened. We really just top decked like 4 fucking lands in a row. That is awesome. That's sick. And our opponent had turn 1, turn 0, ley line of anticipation.
Without the sun, I'll light you.
Let's exile top card of our library.
We should all follow.
That is the thing that we can play. That's pretty good. Very good thing that we can play. I'm gonna say no attacks. He can literally just flash in his commander. Ah, there he goes. All Seed of Life's bounty. He's down to 2 cards in hand. It's pretty good. We have a lot of cards in hand, but they can't do shit. Like I said, Chandra needs to go off here. One of his 3 cards was a land. It's good. Bro, you're fucking lying to me. Out of our top 14 cards, 9 of them have been lands. No, 8. Jesus Christ, though.
Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
This is nuts. This is AIDS. I'm very upset. It's stupid. I fucking knew it was gonna happen too when we shuffled our deck.
Wanna dance? Then let's dance.
I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You don't have to believe me, but I knew it. Another land. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, game.
Who needs a plan? Just improvise.
I don't even know what to say at this point. We only have a 28% chance of drawing a land. We top deck another one. I'm going to Baja Blast my brains out. Baja Blast my brains out. Alright, yep, Chandra takes 2 more. If we had any gas in our fucking hand whatsoever, we'd be in a decent spot, because he seems pretty gassed out too.
Move it.
Chandra's Hireling. Give me something else that I can play. Thank you.
This is a fun idea.
We can utilize that. It's only until end of turn. Cast it this turn. Alright, let's try to kill this Will. Okay, let it go through. And Spikefield Hazard for 1. We either get some kind of response out of them, or we get to kill their Will. Light of Hope. Okay. I'm holding these 2 mountains in our hand in case we get some discard draw effects. Skybridge Tower. Oh man, of course. All the lands that we get too. We don't find our gate. Actually, do I even block? Bro, Treasure, get the fuck off my screen. Will has Vigilance. I block. Cavalcade of Calamity. Not really useful without creatures. Alright, we're just wasting time here. This is stupid. I don't even know how many lands I just top decked, but it was a ridiculous amount. That match could not have gone worse. Opponent gets turn 1 Leyline of Anticipation. Secondly, we top deck mountain after mountain after mountain after another mountain into a different land, into a mountain, into mountain. Pretty trash. We did have one opportunity to kill Will. It did not work. But even then, it wouldn't have done that much. They had enough mana, they could have just recast him. So that was not a good match. But it is what it is. It was not going to go well from the start. Wow, we really cannot win on the draw, though. Excuse me. Our win rate on the draw is 9%. 9%. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if it's good. It tracks, though. I don't like that. 4 toughness is difficult for us to deal with. And we don't beat lifelink. That down feels bad, but it is what it is. +1, deal 1. Get a village messenger down. Samut sprint. But I won't. I could get a scry in here, but I'll pass. There's no point in giving a creature that has haste. More haste. Seems like a waste just for the scry. They explored, they didn't have another land in their hand, and they conceded. Alright then. That was a weird match too, but that one was weird for a different reason. Yo, whatever, man. Dub's a dub. That early game pressure, the messenger was too strong. I guess. Revan the Grey. How do we still end up with only 1 creature in our hand? This is nuts. Older, huh? Top deck a land. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Bro, there's no way I need to cut even more lands, right? Maybe. Ooh, Flame Channeler. That's a really good 2-drop. If I play the Flame Channeler, it means I'm not getting Arcane Signet down right now. Do I care? You get the Flame Channeler down. It's definitely the more greedy play. I'm okay with it. Do they use a removal spell on either of these? Yep. Flame Channeler just dies. You get Cold Steel Heart down. Cool. They can cast Shielder next turn. Big Shielded, 4/5. Of course. We'll have to use Lava Coil and Blade of Fire to kill it, but Can.
darkness. A blazing inferno. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
It can be done. We can take out Shieldred once. Black does have a couple of responses though that, you know, they could have in response to us trying to kill Shieldred. They can cast any of the spells that, you know, Black has and say, like, when this creature dies, its turn, return to the battlefield. And that'd be a bad day. Ooh. Definitely not sacking my my commander. Seems like not a good plan at all. +1, do that. One, play a fire. Let's see. Get my Signet down. Lava Coil, kill the Shieldred. Sick. Alright, now cost 7. I'm hoping they miss their land drop here. Full transfer. Cool. They didn't have their land drop. Otherwise, they would just recast Shieldred and we would have sacked Chandra. Midnight Reaper, okay. We're going to Reckless Impulse. Amp. I'm going to steal their Midnight Reaper just because we can. And I think next turn we Chandra. Reckoner Bang Buster is a really good card.
Like your hors d'oeuvres extra crispy.
+1, burn for 1. We're not going to be able to Unexpected Windfall now, which is a bummer. I maybe should have gone with that.
Give a toast. I'd love
It's too late now, though. Too late now. They're going to recast their commander. We're going to sack our Cacophony Scamp. Unless they have removal for our Scamp. Ooh. They crew the Bank Buster. Ah, they got us. Damn, dude. As we block, then they cast Shielder, then it's all we have to sack. Now they just recast Shieldred, and we have to sack our Chandra. 8. Opponent said good game. Really? You think that's a good game? Crazy.
This little candle's gonna set your world on fire.
That's game over for us. That's crazy. Do you guys know it's game over?
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
I mean, it probably is, but still, it's fucked up. Rude to say.
Gotta burn even brighter.
Well, it was satisfying to steal their Shieldred for a turn. But unless we can do it one more time, we just lose. I should build a shoulder deck. That's what I need to do. Goldspan Dragon? That's pretty good. This game was over like 3 turns ago. Now it's a good game. But we got a lot closer than I would have thought. What's up, Rugger? What are we brewing at the moment? Mono red historic brawl deck. And I spent all of last night building it. I was I don't know. I wasn't satisfied with any of the deck lists we had. I had started with a Cardum Patron of Flames deck. Went 5-3. I built a Chandra deck. Went 3-3, but I didn't like it. So instead, I built another Chandra deck. And I'm now currently 8-5 with it across, I think, 3 versions. Can't win on the draw. Not surprising. We are mono red. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine, but I'm still not super satisfied with it yet. Now, if you want to brew cool decks, they need to be cool build-arounds. Shoulder isn't really a build-around, more just good stuff. I'm not trying to build a cool deck. I want to build good commander decks. I want to build something that's really consistent and something that'd be good for people getting into Historic Brawl. And the reason why is because if we take a look at my YouTube, one of my videos has broken 1,000 views. I had no idea that it did. And it was a Brawl deck. A good beginner/budget deck. Historic Brawl MTG Arena. She's an easy commander. And it was Adeline. And so I want to build another deck like this. Because this was from 6 months ago. And I haven't even thought about doing Historic Brawl. Like that was probably the last one I did. No, this one was a Brawl one. So I have a mono white Historic Brawl deck. I have a mono blue. I do have a mono red one. The Valduck Keeper of the Flame deck was pretty good. But like, maybe I do need to go with black. I don't have a mono black Historic Brawl deck. And Shouldered would just be good. Just a really good card to have in your command zone. I feel like Torban could be a cool build around if we want to do mono red. I like pinging people for 3 at a time. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Let's see, wouldn't the one mutate creature that tutors up a permanent work? I have no idea what creature that is. That's not how you spell mutate. Let's see. There's Boneyard Lurker. When this creature mutates, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Discard, no. Roy. Instant or sorcery. Oh, wait. I think I know which one you're talking about. What is it? I tried to build a stupid combo deck around it. Aluna. Are you talking about Aluna? It's Teamer, but you can combo off with it super easily. You are talking about Aluna. Apex of Wishes, this one. Yeah, whenever this creature mutates, exile cards from top of your library into exile a non-land permanent card, put that card on the battlefield or into your hand. Yeah, I tried building an Omniscience deck around it. Everything's just instants of sorceries and then Omniscience. That'd be fun. It would be flashy too. fuck it. I'm down for it. Let's see what we can do with the Luna. We're gonna need a lot of draw on that deck. Yeah, again, Chandra, I mean, it's winning. It's fine. The win rate's not bad, right? But I don't know. I'm not fully satisfied with the deck list yet. I flooded out a lot. And I keep cutting lands. Like, I don't know. 8 and 5. It's okay. It's just, it's not what I want to show people. Not yet. Okay, I was just thinking of how that would be a very strong deck with few rares. Shadow Storm and Grape Shot probably both got to be part of the deck. Really? You think so? Oh, with Omniscience going, yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. Alright, that's not it. Okay. The Luna, it is. I'm more excited to build this than more mono red. 2 L's. Yeah, it was. Luna, Apex of Wishes. Alright, Omniscience. This is going to be a tough build. Common, uncommon, instant sorcery. I think I tried to build the Luna deck, actually. Maybe on Mana Stack? I might have deck lists already. I'd probably be full of Commander legal cards, not Historic Brawl decks. Fast Fury seems sick. Good after we get Omniscience and Troll Spell beforehand. Okay, so let's see. Alright, first off. We gotta take a look at our rares and mythic rares. And Fast and Furious, I don't think is a rare, is it? No, right? Alright, I didn't think so. Right, first we gotta pick out our rares. We have a Luna, we have Omniscience. That's 2 out of the 9. We have 7 left. They either need to be board wipes, I'm thinking, or massive draw spells. Maybe even both. When did we get Cyclonic Rift? Can we cast the Overload for free? Let's see. Does Omniscience... Other costs are still to be paid normally, so no, we can't overload Cyclonic Rift for free. Okay. But yeah, something like that, you know. Grape Shot, a rare on Arena. Would the MDFC card be good? Seagate Restoration? Probably. Oh no, Seagate Restoration would not be good. Seagate, I think, has an X cost in it, which doesn't work. Oh no, it doesn't. It's a 7 mana one. Draw cards equal number of cards in your hand plus 1. Yeah. That one would be good. Having no max hand size for the rest of the game seems pretty good as well. Let's see. Body of Research would be hilarious. Grape Shot. I wonder if there's any other good Storm cards and rares. Dragon Storm. We wouldn't have the dragons for it. Weather the Storm. Just gain a fuck ton of life. Storm the Festival. That doesn't have Storm on it. That's it. Nah, we're not gonna add Weather the Storm. So let's see. Luna, Grape Shot, Seagate Restoration, Omniscience. Galvanic Iteration might be good enough for chaining draw spells together. Twice as powerful as whatever random card draw we have in hand. Galvanic. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Flashback. Okay, I'm not against it. Right. We need stuff to control the board a little bit though. I want a burn down the house. What's the... Let's see. Return all non-land. I'm trying to think of River's Rebuke, but I couldn't think of the name until I was done typing. Let's see. Consuming Tide says each player chooses a non-land permanent they control will turn all non-land permanents not chosen this way. Nah. Turn all non-land permanents target player controls their owner's hand. You just wipe someone's board. Seems pretty good. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. If you return 4 or more non-token permanents, we're going to have a lot of tokens, so that one's not good for us. Okay, so let's see. How many are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get 2 more. They probably need to be more draw spells. More big draw spells. Commit to memory. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into the library and then draw 7 cards. Put target spell or non-land permanent into its owner's library, second from the top. No. Archmage's Charm. That's triple blue. It's not that great, actually. Commence the end game. Spell can't be countered. Draw 2 cards, then mass X zombies where X is the number of cards in your hand. Commit memory seems bonkers. We want that. I don't know. We can only cast memory from. I'm not that sold on it. Why bother letting our opponent draw 7 cards? You just have like overflowing insight. Just draw 7. Counterspell early. It's a 4-drop counterspell. We can counter our own useless stuff, I suppose. I want to keep looking. I'm not super sold on it yet. You know what? This land just reminded Valakut Awakening. I think we need to run Valakut Awakening. What this does is very important. Put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards plus 1. What happens if we draw Omniscience? We do not want Omniscience in our hand. Valakut Awakening lets us put it back into the deck. Valakut Awakening, I think, needs to be in here. Fire Prophecy and Volcanic Spite also let us bottom cards from hand. Ooh, are those common and uncommons? Deal 3 damage to start creature or planeswalker or battle. You may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library if you do draw a card. Oh, that's sick. Oh, then yeah. Never mind. We probably don't need that other one that I added. Let's see, where's Fire Prophecy? Am I? Oh yeah, I am blind. Okay, no. Then you're right. We don't need the Valakut Awakening then. God, my poor mic. Let's see. Our instant sorceries. We'll just look at big spells. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. Gain control of target artifact or creature, untap it. Ooh, extra turns would probably be pretty good. What options do we have for extra turns? All runs Epiphany or Karn's Temporal Sundering. Target player takes an extra turn after this one. Return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Exile. I think I'm going to throw in 1 extra turn card because it seems really good. And I guess the commit to memory. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. All right. We got 9 down. Let's see. Fire Prophecy. Definitely going in the deck. Fire Prophecy and Volcanic Spite. Oh. Okay, beyond that, we need creature tokens. We need creature tokens to mutate onto. Got a lot of options with our colors for that. Okay. You know what? I need to make a list. All right, let's see. So first, we're gonna start with the rares. We have our 9 rares. It's a Luna, Apex of Wishes, not Fire Prophecy, Grape Shots, Galvanic, Iteration, Bits of Memory, Burn Down the House. Did I end up adding River's Rebuke? I did. Barnes, Temporal Sundering. River's Rebuke. Seagate 2 words, Seagate. Restoration, and then finally, how do I spell Omniscience? Okay, after that, we're gonna need ramp spells. And ramp, I normally run 10 to 12. So, if we're going to be ramping, and we have green in our deck, then we should probably go with land ramp. Okay, so let's see. All right, I already know for sure I want Cultivate and Harrow in the deck. Let's see. Startle into the Fade Court and Magma Opus, or all commons and uncommons that draw cards and create tokens we can mutate onto. Cool. I'll come back to those. Let's see. I kind of think I want the gate lands. We could run Open the Gates and then also Circuitous Route. Claim the Waste, I don't hate. Magma Opus is not uncommon. I didn't think so. I thought it was a rare. Let's see, I'm going to add Reclaim the Waste and Open the Gates. I think I'm going to grab Migration Path, though. Over the Circuitous one. Beanstalk Giant. Search your library for basic land card on the battlefield and shuffle. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Yeah. Seems good. Fertile Footsteps. Okay, for our ramp, we have 6 cards so far. I will go ahead and add some Artifact Ramp as well. Let's see. Oh, wait. I can't add artifacts. Environmental sciences, we can run that. I was like, arcane signet, duh. A must have, a staple. Rip. Okay, environmental sciences, that's a good one. What else looks for basic land? We could run many partings. Get a food token. A little bit of life. And then what does this one say? Creature, power 4 greater. Sack a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and put them on the battlefield. Tap and shuffle. Control a creature with power 4 greater. Then search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, then tapped and then shuffle. Bring. Add so much mana. Okay, many partings, that's gonna make it in. Let's see, what's Brave the Wilds? Search your library for a basic land card reveal, put in your hand, then shuffle. If it was bargained to target land you control because it's a 3/3 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. That's not good for us. Why would we want to risk one of our lands? It makes no sense. I think Entish Restoration is probably just going to make it into. All right, Entish Restoration, that'll make it in. And then I wanted Return from the Wilds. I'm going to throw in here too. Because we get to choose 2. We can search our library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. And we can also create a 1/1 human creature token. Or we can create a food token. Expand the Sphere, Vestwood Surge, and Migration Path. Let us ramp 2 for 4 mana. Turn from the Wilds. What the hell is Expand the Sphere? Look at the top 6 cards. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 land cards from among them onto the battlefield, tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You have fewer than 2 lands. Hey, wait a minute. I have one quick question. We can't have Beanstalk Giant. God damn it, Beanstalk Giant. I answered my own question. We don't have any other fuck-ups, right? Alright, Beanstalk Giant out. You fucking giant. It would have been so good. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ramp spells already. Okay. So let's see. Return from the Wilds. Doesn't work. Mutate only works for non-humans. Really? Oh, yeah. You are correct. All right, Return from the Wilds is gone too. All right, so I think we have 2 card slots that need to be filled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 2. Okay, you said Expand Sphere, Vestwood Surge, Migration Path. I thought I added Migration Path. Migration Path is already in the deck. In which case? Vestwood Surge. I don't think... I would rather have Circuitous Route at that point, and we do go with Gate lands. I don't really care about the +1/+1 counters from the other one. But then Expand the Sphere. That's probably just fine. Top 6 cards. Put 2 lands on the battlefield tap. The rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. If you put fewer than 2 lands on the battlefield, this way proliferates a number of times equal to the difference. We could whiff with it, which makes me a little bit scared, but sure, let's try it out. All right, ramp, we're good. Okay, now we need about 10 single target removal spells. And let's see. So far, we already have a few. Fire Prophecy, Volcanic Spite, and Commit all function as single target removal. Yeah, so we have 3 out of the 10 already, which is good. Fire Prophecy, Volcanic Spite, Commit. And 9, 7. Okay, let's see. Control spells, I suggest Fast Furious, Channeled Force. Alright. This isn't single target removal, though. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard X cards, target player draws X cards, deals X damage to up to 1 target creature and a planeswalker. Really? You like this card? Fast Furious is great on our combo turns. That's great. I'm not looking for that right now. That would either go under some of our extra cards or probably board wipe cards. Channeled Force. Really? I'm not a big fan of this card. Like, not at all. What the hell? Channeled Force is a removal spell we can use to dump lands on combo turns. I'm trying to think about early game removal that's going to keep us alive long enough to get Luna down. I don't know how I feel about Channel Force. I don't think I like it. 4 mana and we have to discard cards? It would cost me 4 mana and discarding 2 cards to deal 2 damage. That is an insane amount of resources used for something that a play with fire could kill. I don't like it. I do not like it one bit. It also draws 2 cards. I know it does, but we also need to have the 2 cards to discard in the first place. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right. What I want to see is burn spells that say exile. Because I like ones that say exile. And then some counter spells. Counter spells function as single target removal, kind of, as well. So you deal lots of damage. No, you don't. You don't deal lots of damage. And also have the upside of digging towards your best spells. What if my best spells are in hand? And again, I want to deal 2 damage to a creature. It's ridiculous. Look, that card can maybe go into the deck at the end, but it's not going underneath single target removal. It's a terrible card for removal. Lava Coil, that's a good card. Magma Spray, that's a good removal spell. Let's see. Cast into the Fire needs to go in the deck. I have played against so many people who are running the One Ring. Cast into the Fire, going in. Let's see. I think I want Essence Scatter and a Negate. Wash Away? Ooh, yeah, Wash Away is a good ass one. Oh, you're 100% right. That is a great one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need at least one more. Let's see. Change the Equation's an interesting one. Counter target spell with mana value 2 or less. Counter target red or green spell with mana value 6 or less. Counter target creature spell with power or toughness 2 or less. No, I don't like that one. Always make disappear. Change the Equation. Pretty solid. You think so? I am down to try it. I think I'll throw Make Disappear and also change the Equation into the deck. Should hopefully have a lot of 1/1s going on where we can just sack those to the Make Disappear. Okay, we now have 11 single target removal spells. Board wipes. We already have 2. Why am I forgetting the blue one again? River's Rebuke. River's Rebuke is essentially a board wipe. And so is Burn Down the House. Okay, and so now I think it was what? Fast and Furious. That's the card you wanted. Deal 3 damage to each creature without flying. Yeah. Alright, Furious works. Okay, we're down to 30 cards. So, first of the week, very easy to cast in a budget deck. I like it. Okay, so now we have the remainder of our deck. The remainder of our deck needs to be creature tokens and then more draw. Or draw. So let's see what we can get as both. Creature token, draw. Not a lot of options. Target creature gets -2/-0 until end of turn. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed and draw a card. Interesting. Not exactly what I'm going for. Into the Fate Court. 5 mana, draw 3. Didn't you say this card? Draw 3 cards, create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying, and this creature can block only creatures with flying. I don't hate it. Witch's Mark. 2 mana, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Create a Wicked Roll token attached up to 1 target creature. That's not helpful. World's End. As an additional cost to cast a spell, it creates a human, which is not useful. Create treasure token, and we can't use that card anyway. And fuck it. I'll throw it into the Fate Court. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, making a human is big sad face for sure. That's okay. I wasn't expecting a lot of things here. But we seriously need like at least 20 cards that just make creature tokens. Startle is okay. All right. Ooh, Resculpt. We didn't get anything to deal with. No, we're fine. We're fine. I'll worry about that later. Okay, creature token. Probably just want to be looking at red. Red has a lot of good ways to do that. Like dragon fodder. Dragon fodder, forbidden friendship, Kranko's command, all of these, we can just throw them in. Even though one of these is a human. One is also a dinosaur, so I'm okay with a 50-50. Dater's Cunning is recurable. Do we really want to be exiling things? Didn't we add in the card that shuffles our graveyard back in? It is recurring, so I mean, it's not terrible. It's not bad. I mean, I could definitely be convinced to run it. We happen to like get milled or something. Or if we decide we want to discard Dater's Cunning to like some kind of draw effect or something. I mean, I'm down for it. Exiling targeted from your graveyard makes shuffling even better. I suppose. Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. Rouse reinforcements. Yeah, we can make sure we only shuffle in the best stuff. You're not wrong. Okay, can't use that. Create treasure tokens. Not what we're looking for. Goblin Gathering is a terrible card. Orderling Outburst has double red, but with all our mana fixing, I'm not that worried about it. Orderling Outburst. Let's see. Morven Mine. We'll take a look at lands. You might be joking, but probably you get it to work. Okay, you see a pair of goblins. Sure. Can't use that. Let's see. Dance with Devils. 4 mana. Create 2 1/1 red devil creature tokens. They have once creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Or we can create 2 1/1 red goblin wizard creature tokens with prowess. And 4 mana is a lot already. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what green has to offer. Shadow of the Squirrel. Hell yeah. Chatterstorm. Damn right. If we're running Chatterstorm, we should probably run that one card. The training or lesson 1, whatever the fuck it is. What's that card you always pair with Chatterstorm? Whatever it is, remind me to add it. Oh wait, oh no, yeah, Chatter the Squirrel's fine. Let's see. First day of class. That is exactly it. Don't let me forget that. Sapperling Migration. It's a great one. How are we doing? 82 cards. Food token. Not what I'm looking for. Short target artifact or enchantment. If its mana value is 2 or less, create a 1/1 black and green past creature token with. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. I'm gonna throw in a Containment Breach. Okay, let's see what else. Giant Opportunity. May sack 2 foods. If you do, create a 7/7 green giant creature token. Otherwise, create 3 food tokens. Yo, I kind of want to use this in the deck. Not this kind of deck, but like a 60 card deck. I want to try that out. Containment Breach and maybe the Convoke spell that makes an elf could work. I don't know what that one is, but I'm sure I'll see it soon. Turn target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. we'll have no permanent cards in our graveyard, so it's not helpful. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, the Convoke one. Giant opportunities perpetually on my to-do list. I might beat you to it. Sprouting Renewal in. Create a 4/4 beast. I like it. I like being able to create a bigger body. Shadow Beast Sighting. Never heard of that card in my entire life. I am convinced it's a brand new card despite seeing the set that it came out in. Trumpeting Herd. 4-mana 3/3. What's rebound? If you cast a spell from your hand, exile it. As it resolves at the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. Yo, Trumpeting Herd goes hard here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. Or Swarm. 4 mana, create 3/1/1s. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Green coming in clutch at the end. You see what I'm seeing? You seen what I'm seeing? Those are some ants. Bestial Menace also is pretty sick. That's 5 mana for 3 bodies. I think... Yo, we can get Hunting Pack in here. Create a 4/4 beast creature token with Storm. Why did we not see this card earlier? When we were looking at Storm, it must have been... I guess we didn't look at Storm in commons and uncommons. Yo, Hunting Pack is so in. I want to see that go off, bro. It'd be nuts. All right, so let's see. Hunting Pack. Hunting Pack. Rise of the Ants. One, 2/2, and 3/3. I'm gonna craft it. I want to use this card. Let's see. Roar of the Worm. 7 mana to create a 6/6 that we can flash back for 4. I've considered that we only ever need a single creature token to win. I think we're already overkill at this point. That's not what it's about. It's about having blockers. It's about having early game blockers so that we can survive until we reach the 5 mana that we need. Are we overkill at this point? Probably. So I won't throw in Roar of the Worm. But yeah, this is mostly about protecting our face. But at this point, you're right. We need to swap back over to draw. So, because getting Omniscience down, Art Evidence. If that's the one that makes the fucking crab. How do I ban you? Where's the ban button? And remove his standard moderator. Alright, moving on. Draw. Right, so we want our draw to be incredibly super fucking good. We need a lot of draw. Once Omniscience hits the battlefield, drawing a single card like Consider that draws us into like an Essence Scatter, that's not going to win us the game. Whatever draw spell we get, once Omniscience is down, if it's not any of our big ones, it needs to be a really good spell. First thing we need to add is Solve the Equation. This can guarantee that we hit one of our rares. Big Score, Lauren Revealed, Unexpected Windfall, Channel of Force, Thirst for Discovery. Yes, yes. I also want to get the look at top cards as well. Like Impulse. I want Impulse in here. Because rather than just draw 4 cards, fuck it. Let's just find the one that we actually want. Shimmer of Possibility, it looks like it's the same thing. Look at top 4 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in any order versus random order. Basically the same card. Sadly, exile base draw doesn't work with Omniscience. Alright. Shimmer of Possibility, I want. Slendy Vision. Let me see if there's anything else that looks at top 4. Top 4 is a lot. Discover the Impossible. Look top 5 cards of your library. Exile one of them face down and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost if it's an instant spell with mana value 2 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. That's fine. Discover the Impossible. Yes, Lundy Vision. That's a great one. All right, we got 4 cards left. Ooh, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 artifact cards from among them. Never mind, that card's dog shit. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from the graveyard into the library. You look at the top 4 cards of your library, then put one of those cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Kind of like Witness the Future. Supreme Will. Top 4 cards. Okay. Supreme Will. Ah, fuck. You know what our deck needs too still? Okay, top 5 artifacts cards. Bro, get out of here. Look, top 4 cards of your library, put 2 of those cards into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Oh, Scattered Thoughts lets us get 2 cards. Okay, Scattered Thoughts. I already know what our last 2 cards are going to be. Wait, did you say behold the reverse? Try 2, then draw 2. I'm going to go with the Scattered. I'm going to go with Scattered Thoughts. And I already know what our last 2 cards are. Something that we did not think about just yet. Wait, is this... Do we need protection? We're doing the mutate, right? So we don't even care about protecting our creature. Because when we do the mutate, we get the trigger. That's all we care about, right? Is the trigger? Yeah, okay. So we don't need protection, right? Unless I'm tripping. Unless we're going to protect our token, but like... Do we care? 0 protection needed? That's how babies happen. Maybe Veil of Summer. Ooh, Tamio's Epiphany. Scry 4, then draw 2 cards? Draw a card from opponent is cast. A blue or black spell this turn. Spells you control can't be countered this turn. You and permanents you control gain X root from blue and from black its own turn. Nah, you're right. 0 protection. We'll be alright. Let's see. Okay, you said some of the treasure cards, and I'm down for them. Spells you control can't be countered. Seems solid. Yeah, but Aluna's not even a spell. Because we're mutating, can't be countered. The activated ability, right? Oh no, if you cast a spell for its mutate cost, put it under over. Really? Nah. We're fine. Because if they're gonna cast a counter spell, we have counter spells in our deck to counter their counter spells. That's our protection. We already have some protection in the deck. We're alright. I think I want to go with 1 Seize the Spoils. Just because it's a 3-drop. We can try and get treasures a little bit earlier. And then a big score. Wait, should we be running Underworld Breach? What's the wording for Underworld Breach? Is it an instant? Oh, it's an enchantment, isn't it? Never mind. Seize the Spoils, underrated. Not as good as big score, but still good. Alright, I think we're good. And Underworld Breach is an enchantment. Trash. Okay. So. Next thing to look at, mana base. Take a quick look. Yo, our ratio is fucking nuts. We are so even across the board. That is insane. 34, 32, 34, 2%. And that's just the environmental sciences. That is insane. Dude, we're too good at building decks. That's what it is. All right, anyway, since we have Open the Gates and Circuitous Route, we definitely want to get Izzet Guild Gates, Gruul Guild Gates, Simic Guild Gates. Get all the gates in here that are useful. We could even throw in Thran Portal because, well, yeah, I mean, we could still grab it with this. Did we add a Channeled Force, pretty much Valakut Awakening? Yeah, we added both of the ones that you said. We added Volcanic. No, we added Fire Prophecy and Volcanic Spite. You didn't mention... Oh, Channel Force was the one that I didn't like, right? Wasn't it? I not know how to spell. Is that a rare? It was the one that I hated. What filter do I have on that I can't see it? I don't know how to spell channeled. I know how to spell force. Oh, maybe I don't have the card. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. Channel force. How is this pretty much a Valakut Awakening? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get away from me. No. Okay, back to gates. Okay, I think we probably want to run these gates. It'd be the same as tutoring for a basic land, but better, right? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, gates. They're fine. Teamer does not get a Capenna land. Oh, we still need these. Okay, you're gonna stream snipe me and kill me with it? Yeah, you do that. You do that. Let's see. What other lands would we want to run? Could run the Thriving Lands. Game Trail has potential to enter untapped. Could probably just throw that in. Oh, you know what we didn't add from our ramp spells? We didn't add in Into the North. Into the North is like my favorite ramp spell. Which means we should probably be running Snowlands. And Into the North could grab a dual-colored Snowland. Search your library for a Snowland card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. To the North is going to replace, I think, expand the sphere. That one's expensive and could miss. So I'm going to replace that one. North, in which case we are running Snowlands. Means Rhymewood Falls, Highland Forest, and Volatile Fjord all come in. And then those are just gates. Gates. We're probably good there. Honestly, part of me just wants to go with basics for the rest. We have a set of gates that can be pulled. We have a set of snowlands that can be pulled. We have a set of gates that seek non-land cards. I think we're fine. I would maybe add like the thriving lands. Game Trail still needs to go in. Like other than that. Oh, we probably want a Reliquary Tower. At least I think so. Oh wait, we can get this. Once enters the battlefield, this enters the battlefield tapped. When enters the battlefield, choose a color. Tap, add 1 mana of the chosen color. Not worth it. Oh, Command Tower. Duh. Definitely need that. Field of Ruin. Yeah, I guess Game Trail. Okay, so let's see. Don't need to worry about those. 2 blue, 4 blue, 5 red, 5 green. All right, that's pretty even still. So yeah, Snowlands done. Snow basics, and then we're just gonna test this bad boy out. You. And I'm going to take a quick peek at our early drops. 1 drops. Heavier in green. 2 drops. Really heavy in red. And blue. Fuck it. We're just going to go even. We can go exactly even. 999. Fuck it. 1 second, I have my deck ready. Wait until I'm ready to queue into you. That's fine. You can try. You can try. You can try after I get in my warm-up game. Alright. Aluna game number 1. Oh, man. Historic Brawl takes forever. I think I'm going to do Historic Brawl on the weekends. I think it'll be what I stream Friday and Saturday nights, just in case Friday night takes super long and I'm not satisfied with the deck like yesterday. And then Sunday is my day off, so I will not be streaming Sunday. All right, opening hand. Fast, Furious, Dragon Fodder, Impulse, Trumpeting Herd, Game Trail, Gates Tumble Down, Snow-Covered Forest. We have no blue mana. We have no blue mana for the Impulse. But we could cast Fast. I'm going to say fuck it. I'm going to keep it. I think we could have a better opening hand, but I'm not sure what exactly we'd be hoping for. I can use Game Trail right now. Field Force. Ooh. That's a Mountain Gate. I didn't even realize that. Game Trail actually works off of these. That's pretty dope. Or do I save Fast until we get Luna down? We did just top deck an island. That's pretty sick. It's pretty nuts. Opponent's playing Sauron the Necromancer. 5 mana 4/4 menace. Whenever it attacks, exile target creature card from your graveyard. Create tapped and attacking token that's copy of the card, except it's 3/3 black wraith with menace at the beginning of your next end step. Exile a token unless Sauron is your ring bearer. That is a really cool card. I think we have to get down our tapped land already. Well, I can save that for next turn. We don't have a great turn 3 play except for fast. I don't know that I want to do that. In which case, I can forest and I can get Krenko's command. I can cast Krenko's command, and then we have a blocker first, Billy, a Skull Dweller. Falcon Wrath Forebear, 3/1 flying, can't block. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token. Okay. Simic Guild Gates. Guess I get that down. Cast Dragon Fodder. Swing. Fuck it. Takes a 2. Figured you would. Reduce combat damage player, create blood token, pay a black, sack 2 blood tokens, turn Falcon Wrath Forebear from the graveyard to the battlefield. It's 3/1 flying. It's alright. Can he cast his commander? Yeah, next turn. Turn mutate cost 6. 6. Oh my god. It's so much mana. Rush the weak. 2 damage to each creature. Oh no, that's our creatures too. I don't want to do that. I think we just cast Impulse here. We do need one more land. There's something very important to note right now. We're going to need one more mana. I can hold the Wash away. No, I can't. We don't have blue mana up. Oh, it feels bad. I guess I grabbed the Cultivate. Feels bad. No attacks. Oh my god. 6 mana for a Luna. That's so much. Oh, it's digging. Gixian Recycler. Whenever it dies, was put into your graveyard from your hand or library, conjure a card named Gixian Recycler into your graveyard. And it has Unearth for 1 and a black. You get a 3/1 Phyrexian Horn. The neat card. They're missing their land drop for their Sauron, so that's pretty good. 6 mana, you win the game, seems fair to me. We maybe win the game. We can still run out of gas. It's a very real possibility. Let's see. Cultivate. Fuck it, 2 force. Partings. We can get another basic land out of our way right now. If only we had something like Channel Force to not run out of gas. Get out of here. Because as of now, we would get to cast Trumpeting Herd for free, Crush the Weak, Fast, which will get us 2 more cards. Hopefully it goes hard. Yeah. We don't have a ton of gas. Our opponent still isn't casting their commander, so that's cool. Holding up removal. All right. Here it is. Cast with Mutate. Onto this Goblin token. Do they kill the token in response? Yes, they do. And the Luna just hits the field. Should have ran the removal to protect our token. I mean, we can still crush the weak next turn and then wipe our opponent's board, essentially. Not exactly what we were hoping to do, though. How much mana is Omniscience? Isn't it 10? It is 10. Yeah, seems about right. They only have one card in hand. Alright. We gotta try this again. We're not dead yet, are we? Down to 1. Wasn't even worried. All right. Let's see what we can do. Take that action. Omniscience. All right, let's discard a card and then draw 2 cards. Ditch the Guild Gates. Ooh, River's Rebuke. Could just crush the weak. Wipe the board still. Open the gates for free. Not exactly what we're looking for. Gate to Sea Tower. Cool. And then free Trumpeting Herd. Woo! That was incredible. It was thrilling. Yeah, see, I was pretty sure that I had played with a Luna before, and this was the biggest issue. Oh, also, half of our cards are in exile. A Luna doesn't put them back. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Yeah, I'm certain that I had an Aluna deck built already, and it was struggling to try and win. There's probably a better Luna combo. It is still going to be luck based though, because Omniscience could be like our last card in the library, and then we just have nothing. Let's see. We have Reclaim the Waste. We can Scatter Thoughts after we find one more land. We'll keep it. I don't know about this Galvanic iteration. That's super annoying. Nine percent of the time we'll have a lot of stuff to cast. Maybe. Last time we had plenty of cards in our library still, but we did not have a lot to cast. We had like 4 spells. It's Foretell, Crush the Weak. Yeah, we might need to really up the amount of draw spells we have still. This Crush the Weak is about to be sick, though. And I will pay. Fuck your whole board, boy. Get out of here. I think we need to trim on our interaction / ramp in favor of more draw. I also realize that Sudden Insight is an uncommon. I don't know what Sudden Insight is. Why do you have an all that glitters and Nessian Wanderer? Get out of here. Okay, this. Attack a forest, sure. Yeah, 2 more forests. Let's see, sudden insight. Draw a card for each different mana value among non-land cards in your graveyard. It's okay. I think we only like draw 3, maybe 4 cards. I guess if you include lands. Right now it's at 3. Alright, we only need 1 more land, right? Oh, we also need a token. Damn, this shit's tough. Is that lethal? No, we can block the 6/8. Two mana tap, choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as another permanent you control. Create. What's that? Fuck, is that lethal? No. Whatever. I'm not even gonna bother reading it. We gotta win here. Alright, let's go for it. Can't cast with mutate. Why am I short? What's going on? What's going on? We don't have double blue. We have double red. We have double green. We hope he doesn't get trampled. We try to stall for time. Bro, that's so dog shit. Oh, come on. Double forest, double mountain. Don't have double island. Alright, we block everything here. We top deck an island. Damn. I can't even use Galvanic Iteration and Big Score together. Sucks. This deck hurts. This hurts my will to live. This is why I drink. It looked like we'd go off. Perhaps, perhaps. Okay. Oh, green mulligan. Ooh. I like seeing the Seagate restoration already. Oh, we mulligan again. Another mutate deck. Restoration. We sack the island. I grab another island. I'm super paranoid. Then I don't know, mountain, I guess. We're at 4. I can crank those command and hold up Essence Scatter. This is good. I don't care to Essence Scatter the Land of War Visionary. Our impulse would need to go so hard. Oh my god. Alright, land number 6, please. I mean, that'll do. Alright, next turn we pop off. We get our Omniscience down. We have Shimmer of Possibility. This needs to go hard. And we have Chatterstorm. And I mean, this turn we can Essence Scatter when they try to mutate themselves. And this is rough. Our hand is just so empty. Burn down the house. Alright, we mutate onto our goblin. Let's see this Omniscience. Yo, if they have a counterspell here, I concede. I concede immediately. I'm gonna concede. They're hovering it. They have blue mana up. They looked at our Luna. Oh, is it happening? Maybe they have a removal spell instead. Oh my god, that was so deep. That was like... Okay, it was only like 30 cards. Okay, Omniscience here. Shimmer of Possibility needs to hit big. We get to look at 4 cards. And these are the cards that we have lost. None of them... we lost all the equation. That feels bad. Celundi Vision, gone. Commit to Memory, also gone. Alright, come on. Shimmer of Possibility. Go big, go big, go big. Watch it be all lands. Go big. They just washed away our fucking thing. That's awesome. That's great. That was phenomenal. I hate this game. We have a 6, 6, and 5 squirrels. Five squirrels. Casualties of war. They destroy our Omniscience. Discover the impossible. Where the fuck were you before? This is ridiculous. That was dog shit. Things are going very well. How the fuck are you supposed to have enough gas in your hand after mana fixing? And creating tokens for a Luna to do stuff. Maybe we get rid of the counter spells. Place all the counter spells with more draw. I really don't want to keep this hand. We have no ramp. Scattered Thoughts can maybe find ramp. It still feels bad. Ooh, Environmental Sciences makes us feel much better, actually. I was going to say, we're not even going to have the mana to cast Hordling Outburst. We'll say we haven't been too threatened by the opponent yet. Maybe even some removal could get trimmed. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking at this point. All right, come on. Paula, you're scary, aren't you? I'm gonna hold on to the hard evidence here. Maybe try to get use of our. Doesn't this tap add mana in any combination of colors or Grace power among creatures you control? Bro, make disappear doesn't even do anything. Wait a minute. Couldn't they have tapped this to add X? They could have added 2. Did they just choose not to? That was weird. Game Trail. Feel the Forest. We can Hordling Outburst now. And also Hard Evidence. Hell yeah, Hard Evidence coming through. Let's go. Hell yeah, the crab. If we can mutate, it's gonna be onto the crab. Alright, they're cascading. They hit an Elvish Mystic. Big hit, big hits. Is it among other creatures you control? No? Oh, you have to pay a green to use it. They didn't have the green mana to tap and use it. That's what it is. Oh my god, dude, this has to be it. We have Solve the Equation, Scattered Thoughts, and Karn's Temporal Sundering in our hand. Bro, next turn we have to pop off and win. It has to be this game. Ooh, we can Harrow right now too. That thins our deck of even more lands. That's cool. Get rid of a forest. Grab a forest and an island. I'm so paranoid about not having blue now. All right. I probably should have swung there. They only had the 3/1 and 1/1 to block. We could have swung 3 of our goblins. Play Letter of Acceptance. No big deal. They have a lot of mana up. I think we just go for it anyway. Go for it anyway, targeting the crab. Next turn, we have enough mana to recast a Luna. So if they have a counter spell, they burn it now. If they have 2 counter spells, then, I mean, we'll be fucked. Lime Epiphany. Bro, you're fucking lying. They just cast Omniscience? You're literally fucking lying to me. And they have the Seagate Restoration in their hand. I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. There's no fucking way this is happening. There's no fucking way this just happened. There's no way. We on the draw for that? We were on the draw. Sorry, I suggested to Luna. I didn't remember how bad it was. But that was it. That was gonna be the fucking game. Keeping this hand only because we have solved the equation. I thought this would be more fun than running mono red. It's not. Alright, Krenko's command. There are goblins, create 2 more tokens. S. We need to find 2 more lands. Find 2 more lands. We have solved the equation in hand. I don't even know what we go grab. I guess there's no point in trying to figure it out now. It's all going to be dependent on what gets exiled and what does not. Okay, I'll get rid of 2 of our tokens. 2 damage? Okay, why not? Got plenty of tokens. Alright, we need to top deck 1 more land. 1 more land and not get board wiped. And then they need to not have a removal spell. Find a land. I need them to use their mana. They don't want to. I'm gonna Rivers Rebuke them now. So that way they have to spend their mana next turn recasting all their crap, which means they're not holding up mana for whatever the fuck they're doing right now. Wait. Okay, fuck. For a second, I thought Rivers Rebuke was bouncing our shit too. I was gonna lose my mind. If he settle the wreckages me right now, oh, I would have been so mad. Just recast your commander, bro. Silencer, fine. And drop Ishin again. Drop Ishin again. All right, come on. This is it. It's happening. It's happening. This is it. Man tower, sure. All right. Luna, I need you to not fuck me. Let me get 1 good draw card from Solve the Equation. Ooh, that was only like 5 cards deep. Yo, come on, this has to be it. Okay, what do we grab and solve the equation? What gets us the most? Is it Seagate? Definitely not. Memory? Oh, we cast Commit and then Memory, right? Yeah, fuck it. Commit. Get rid of Ishin. Doesn't even matter. We didn't bother reading Omniscience. Seagate Restoration sucks, and then so does Commit to Memory. We need better draw spells. Oh my god. That was such a painful lesson. I mean, we can still cast Memory this turn. Like, that'll be good for us. Oh, they killed our Luna. Of course, they did that too. Oh. Can I not cast this? What's going on? Ah, in Karn's Temporal Sundering, we need a legendary. That's normally why we'd have a Luna out. Wait, they're tapped out. That doesn't matter. We just memory. Give our opponent full grip while we have no mana. Seems like a good idea. The most painful lesson I have ever had on Arena. Oh, a Luna. Luna, a Luna, a Luna. Opponent's down to 6, and I think we still just lose. Oh, man. Okay, draw cards. Mythic, rare. Let's see. So, Seagate Restoration is out because we only end up having like one card in our hand, so that's not good. Seagate Restoration, out. I don't care about the extra turn. Karn's Temporal Sundering, out. Commit to Memory, out. Okay, and from here, we now grab whatever draws us the most amount of cards possible. Let's start at the top. Okay, X cost stuff also does not help us. So, none of those. Didn't get taxes. Can't run it. I also need this to be instant sorcery. Yeah, sudden insight, I saw it. Oh, wait. Unless you meant overflowing, because that's the one that I was thinking of. Overflowing insight. We have 1, 2. I can just look how many. All right, we got 2 more cards to add. Bro, these all suck. Draw cards equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. I mean, Cosmic Epiphany is probably not bad. It's probably at least 3 or 4 cards, like every time. Draw 3 cards if you cast this during your main phase instead of scry 3, then draw 3. I think this is probably better than Cosmic Epiphany. Cosmic Epiphany could be a lot. I don't know how many spells we've been casting. If this only ends up being like drawing 3 or 4 cards, then it's not as good as Precognitive Perception. You know what? I think the Precognitive is just better. Because even if we draw, say, 6 cards with Cosmic Epiphany, a third of our deck is lands, which means 2 of those cards are probably useless. And with Precognitive Perception, we can at least get rid of those cards. Precognitive Perception. Is that what I've been saying? Graven Lore, Scry X, where X is the amount of snow mana cast a spell. That'd be 0. Holy hell. Yo, Cosmic Epiphany might just come in anyway. Either that or Drawn from Dreams. Look at top 7 cards of your library, put 2 of them in your hand and the rest of them bottom of your library in a random order. I'm gonna use Drawn from Dreams. Let's see. Okay, and now removal spells. I want to cut like 4 of these. Let's see. Make disappear. We did use it and it did do a thing, but not to brag, but I may have just pulled off the win with the Luna, just made hasty 5/5s. Where's that ban button again? Where's the ban? Okay, let's see, that's out. Let's see, change the equation. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get rid of you. Wash away, negate, essence, scatter, cast in the fire, magma spray, lava coil, commit, mechanics, spite, fire prophecy. Those are commit is no longer on the list. Lava coil, magma spray. I think I'm gonna get rid of magma spray. Magma spray gone. Okay, we have 3 cards left. Hey, we were a loyal mod, banning all bad people from chat. Thank you. Okay, so what do we have for draw and or copy? Not within rare or mythic though. What do we have that does both of these? Mentor's guidance? Nah. Okay, what can draw some cards? Draw 3, then discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact. Scry 2. Chemist's Insight. Cast this from a graveyard by discarding card in addition to paying its other's costs. Draw 2. Take a roll for it. Draw 2. Draw 2. Create a treasure. Draw 3. Then discard a card. Draw 3. Then discard a card. Attack a creature. Draw 3 cards. Draw 3 cards and tap up to 2 lands and discard a card. Draw 3 and look at the top card of each player's library. Draw a card for each island you control, then discard 2 cards. No. Draw 3 cards. Target player mills 3 cards. Draw 3, draw 3, draw 3, draw 3. At least 3 blue mana was spent to cast a spell. 0 would have been spent. Draw 3, proliferate. Draw 2, draw 4. Oh, Boon of the Wishgiver. Draw 3, draw 4, then discard 2. Draw 3 cards. Turn up to 2 target creatures to their own hands. Okay, into the story and Boon of the Wishgiver go in. Oh wait, you did say Sudden Insight. You didn't mean the other Insight card. You meant Sudden Insight. That's a curve. 7 1-drops, 2 18 2-drops, 13 3-drops, 8 4-drops, 4 5-drops. That's pretty good actually. In which case, I'll get rid of Into the Story. Sudden Insight's likely to hit 4 cards. Right? Oh wait, it says non-land cards. I was on board with it because I was thinking lands would be in our graveyard too, probably. It says non-land cards. So Into the Story. Boon of the Wishgiver. And then I want something to copy. Twinferno. Doesn't matter which ones I use. Each by example. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Twinferno. Dual Strike. Double Cast. I think it's just teach by example. All of these are 2-drops. This is just the easiest to cast. As far as mana is concerned. Not that it should matter. Teach by example. All right, let's try this again. Bro, I can't believe you made 31 hasty 5/5s. Fuck you. That means you got to make the 4/4 one. Which was it? Isn't that one hunting pack? I can't believe you got to get it off already. What was that, your first game? Bro, get out of here. We're not friends. We're not friends anymore. It's just rude. How dare you tell me that you got that off? Terrible. Traxa Praetor's voice. Uh-oh. And now I just cast a Luna, and Omniscience was the literal bottom card of the deck. RIP. That's what I want to hear. That's how you be supportive. Any partings? What do I want to grab? Blue. Not even a question. Blue. Need that double blue. Tap land is fine. Would he counter a cultivate? We'll find out right here. If he counters my cultivate, that's just being spiteful. Me being supportive. Opponent just casts our Omniscience off of Ragavan. Wouldn't that be some shit? I can't believe I took an L to an Omniscience deck. Mad disrespectful. And of course. And my opponent was thinking for a very long time about whether or not they wanted to counter or cultivate for me. They decided against it. I just drew. I just top decked my Omniscience. Oh, I hate everything. Alright, they can't counter a Seek ability, so fuck them. Let's see. I need to discard something. Make sure you shuffle after you bottom that bad boy. Good point. If I can bottom it, that is. There's only like 3 cards in the deck that do it. Maybe only 2. Malakut Awakening is not in here. Also, Seek New Knowledge is another card that lets you shuffle a card from your hand into the library. Oh, Seek New Knowledge absolutely needs to be in the deck. That card is sick. My opponent has Wash Away in their hand. Certain of it. Gonna seize the spoils. Pitching that. Oh, more land? Come on, get out of here. How many cards do I have in my hand? 7. Sack the food. This is so AIDS.
We must prepare.
Yeah, I really like Seek New Knowledge though. I was using it with treasure hunt decks. Oh, I can get rid of that. Woo! We just created 4 1/1s. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're on the board. Opponent has an Atraxa. Horrifying. Wait, what if I just hardcast Omniscience? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a total of 9 mana. I need 2 more turns. I need to find the 10th. I'm not far off. And then this flashback cost I can't use from the graveyard anyway. Ooh, he almost got to ultimate his Planeswalker. Almost. I think he would have been able to. I think he got greedy. Goes to 7. He can proliferate it. He can still go to 8. He can still ultimate this. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card that shows the code for Planeswalker. Exile that card and shuffle. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Bro, if he grabs Omniscience, I concede.
Led to this moment.
Merging Ultimatum, it's just as bad. We just lose.
To test a new hypothesis with you.
Yeah, I think we're not in that bad of a spot, actually. What's hilarious is that their Breach of the Multiverse just whiffs with our deck. For each player, they get to choose a creature or planeswalker card in that player's graveyard and put it on the battlefield. We ain't got none of those. Not a 1. Not a 1. The 1 ring? Are you fucking serious? We even had the answer to it. We had the cast into the fire. It's 8. What's Tamio's ult? -7, draw 3 cards, you get an emblem with. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana costs. Of course. They have Tamio, Field Researcher. They got to ult it, and now they have an Omniscience. And we lose to Omniscience that is not Omniscience. It's crazy.
Consider all possibilities.
I'm really about to blow my brains out now. I gotta go pee. This is fucking bullshit. I can't believe it just happened again. I'm gonna try it once more to get this combo off before, yeah, I just go blow my brains out. 0-6. This deck has single-handedly ruined my win rate percentage for Historic Brawl. I can't believe it. All right, maybe we do Torbrand. I don't want to do Torbrand. It's a burn deck that does lots of damage one at a time. Seems fun and easy and most of all consistent. I would rather just stick with Chandra. Chandra is working. It just needs a little bit more fine tuning, I think. And my first version of Chandra ran all of the effects that increased burn, but I didn't like it. It ran Torbrand. It ran whatever the fuck else increases red damage. All the good ones you can think of. We were already running it, and I didn't like it. Do I need to do anything here? Make a squirrel. Another Atraxa. Bro, is this the same dude? Or do we just keep going against the same commander twice in a row? Very suspicious. Oh, Mantra is who we played. Oh, fuck. I guess I could have killed their Atraxa. It doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna get a Luna off right here. However, we have pretty much no gas in our hand. The only gas we have is Supreme Will, so we need that to go into like a crazy chain. Holy fuck. We have 11 cards left in our library. I guess it's Hunting Pack. And Lava Coil Atraxa for free. No fucking way you have protection spell for it. Oh, why would they not? I don't think the storm count from Grape Shot. Counts, right? Do the goose. Best face. Probably should have killed this 4/4. That doesn't up. These copies don't up the storm count, right? It doesn't look like it. I guess they're copies. Oh, it doesn't count as cast. And get 6 4/4s. Or maybe 7 4/4s. Finding of the Old Gods. Do we win? Let's see. He goes up to 25. 2 trample damage goes through. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We had 28 damage that was going to go through his blocks. Why would you tap this to put a counter on it? Looks like game to me. Well, I think we finally got to win with the deck. He decided to try and get 2+1/+1 counters on Traxa rather than just keeping his 4/4 blocker, but that's not. It's not worth it. That math doesn't check out, dude. Ugh. Finally got a win. It was only super sketchy. Bro, the 4/4 beasts. Let's go. Clip that and pretend we have 100% win rate. Totally. Yes, my reaction is totally that of someone who has 100% win rate with that deck. Alright, I'm going to delete this. And never touch a Luna again for the rest of my life. I'm going to build a Shielder deck. I want something good. That's it. I just want to play something good. Alright. What are the best rares to run alongside Shieldred? We want to keep it simple. Keep this as simple as possible. So, the other cards that say whenever draw, Orcish Bowmasters, 100% going in. The other cards, I think they're commons. Common and uncommon. Like, I don't know, there's an enchantment or two that also pings for damage whenever your opponent draws. Rankle's a really good card. That doesn't seem good. Skipping our draw step. Oh, that Shielder. Never mind. This is going to be a cool deck. Which Shielder did you think? Which one did you think I was talking about? Shieldred? Or original Shieldred? This one, I have no interest of ever playing. I don't like these ones. I don't like the Saga ones. This one, 7 mana, 6/6. 7 mana is way too much mana. Way too much mana for a commander. It just gets countered or dies as soon as it hits the board. And then your next cast is 9. AIDS. Okay, let's see. Whenever draw. Let's see. Any other effects? Earlier you looked at Shielder and said I should make a Shielder deck. That's why I thought it was lame. Oh. Okay. Now I definitely meant Shielder the Apocalypse. Let's see. The beginning of your answer step deals 1 damage to each player. For why? Let's see. Waste Knot's a pretty good card. There's battlefield. Whenever this or another black creature enters the battlefield and control each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. You can tap sack another black creature, draw a card. Not what I'm looking for. Golem. Whenever it attacks, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put them back in any order, and then choose land or non-land. An opponent guesses where the top card of your library is the chosen kind, reveal that card. If they guess right, remove Golem from combat. Otherwise, you draw a card, and Golem can't be blocked this turn. That card is awesome. I don't think it's very good, but I think it'd be very, very fun to play with. Very fun. Let's see. Call of the Ring. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer. You may pay 2 life if you do draw a card. That's not what I'm looking for either. Gix. No. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Midnight Reaper is a good card. And I definitely had Midnight Reapers already. I don't know why I just had to craft it. There's no way I did not have a Midnight Reaper. But that works really well with Shieldred because the 1 damage we take from this pretty much gets negated and it turns into gain 1 life with Shieldred out. So that's pretty good. Shakedown Heavy, 3 mana, 6/4 menace. Whenever attacks, defending player may have you draw a card. If they do, untap Shakedown Heavy and remove it from combat. Sure. Treacherous Blessing. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose 1 life. When Treacherous Blessing becomes the target of a spell or ability, sack it. Treacherous Blessing is a very interesting card. Dread Presence. 4 mana, 3/3. Whenever Swamp enters the battlefield under control, choose 1. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Or Dread Presence deals 2 damage to any target and you gain 2 life. Erebos is kind of crazy with Shieldred. 4 mana, 5/6. As long as your devotion, who cares about that part? Whenever another creature you control dies, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. That is, again, pretty much free with Shieldred out. Erebos is going in. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. When Gig-Seeking Puppeteer dies, return another target creature card with mana value 3 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. Sure. I love Rankle, so Rankle's coming in. Billis. 8 mana, 8/8 flying, pay a black, pay 2 life. Target creature gets -1/-1, so on to turn. Whenever you lose life, draw that many cards. Billis is also free as fuck with Shieldred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm not going to commit to it. That's a lot of mana. The question is, what other cards would I want to add? We can add 2 more rare and or mythic cards. Question is, what do we want? A lot of good cards that we could just put in. Murderous Rider. That's just a good card. Phyrexian Arena. Ooh, that is definitely going in. Definitely going in. We could use one of our rares for a board wipe. It's a little bit boring, but probably good. Enrica Domnathi. 4 mana, 1/3 flying, being combat on your turn. Choose one that has been chosen yet. Each player sacks a creature, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Or you transform it into a 3/4 flying Death Touch lifelink that allows you to pay 1 and 2 black. And each creature you control with flying Death Touch and or lifelink gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Play Line of the Void. I've always liked Nightmare Shepherd. Doesn't work with legendaries though, which is a bummer. Phyrexian Obliterator. Bro, that could just wall people's decks. I think it's Obliterator. I really think it's just Phyrexian Obliterator. Someone played this once and it walled my deck. I still won because they kept swinging with it instead of just holding up as a blocker. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, cool. Alright. Rares taken care of. Easy day. Now, from here. I kind of want to free ball it with this deck, but I shouldn't. I should still follow a template. But I'm going to go faster. Rares. Done. Let's see. Single target removal. We add 10 single target removal cards. So let's see. It's real easy in black. Destroy. And then common, uncommon's cool. Cut down. 1. Fatal Push, that's 2. Feed the Swarm, our only enchantment removal for the deck. 3, 4, go for the throat. 5, Infernal Grasp. 6, Heartless Act. 7, Hero's Downfall. Let's see. We're gonna get Shieldred's Edict in here. 8. Wait, is that 8? I had 49. I need 2 more. Oh yeah, that is 8. So I need 2 more. What about another sacrifice effect? Actually, do we have any exile effects? Black. Eaten Alive. Additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice creature, or pay 4. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Winged Dust. Golem's Bite. Gaia's Ghost Former's card that I want to add to the deck. Oh, Epic Downfall. I love this card. Exile target creature with mana value 3 or greater. Absolutely. One more. Blot Out. It's a new card. Target opponent exiles a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control. Seems cool. Or I could just go with Feed the Serpent. Go with Feed the Serpent. Alright, single target removal, done. That was fast. Okay, we need 10 draw spells. Technically, we have 1 in Phyrexian Arena. Let's say we have 2 already. I want to add 8 more draw spells. Deadly Dispute, that's 1. Mordor Muster. Draw a card, lose a life, amass Orcs 1. Sure. Alright, that'll be 2. Ooh, Plumb the Forbidden. This card I think is super underrated. Blood Pact. It's a good one. Bellstinger. 5. Opportunist is 6. Need 2 more. Vampiric Rites, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna choose Foulmire Knight. And then Village Rites. Alright, that's 8. 8 more that we added. Okay, and let's see. Could add a board wipe if we want. Cry of the Carnarium. All creature get -2/-2 until end of turn. Let's see. Target creature and all other creatures same name as that creature get -2/-2. Listening Deluge. All creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. Creatures that are green and or white gain additional -2/-2 until end of turn. That's hilarious. Golden Demise. This one I have liked before. You have a City's Blessing. Instead, only creatures your opponents control get -2/-2. Malicious Malfunction. -2/-2 plus exile. -1. Pestilent Haze. -2. Or we can remove 2 loyalty counters from each Planeswalker. I have seen people run some Super Friends decks. I think Pestilent Haze is probably the best one. Okay, after that. So let's see. We need to look up whenever draw. Or even just when and draw. Now we just fill out the rest of the deck. We got lots of card slots left. But Underworld Dreams, that's in. I could have sworn there's another effect. Like Underworld Dreams and like Shieldred that we could add to the deck. But I can't think of what it was. I might be making shit up. Ooh, Obnixilis. Whenever an opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to that player. -2, destroys target creature, its controller draws 2 cards. Bet. See, I want to add some protection as ghost form. Let's see, when die. Yeah, when die. We don't have sideboards in Historic Brawl, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just don't. So iTwitch is not as useful. I think I want to put a Feigned Death in the deck. We have 2 protection spells now for Shieldred, and that's probably just good enough. Let's see. Low drop creatures that were fine with dying. Ooh, Cursebound Witch still works. What do you have in your spellbook? You have enough stuff. Alright, Cursebound Witch, that one's in. Shambling Gas, Rated Scorpion. We don't want Stitcher Supplier. Doom Dissenter, I'm cool with you. Gordon Piper, that's cool too. Direfleet Hoarder. This dies, Mass Orcs 1. Cool with that too. Ghoul's Procession, it's a good card. Dander's Wake will be a good card. Whenever a goblin or orc you control deals combat damage to a player, you may sack it. When you do, choose 1, draw a card, or create a treasure. Nah. Get Scries when our creatures die. Seems good. Undead Butler is pretty sick. Vengeful Strangler, Xander's Wake. Support Cutthroat. I guess. I wasn't going to add Blood Artist, but I will. I like Zulaport Cutthroat, so Blood Artist is in. Where's Blood Artist? There it is. Sorry I've been away for a second. We have pretty much every variation of Sign in Blood, right? Forcing opponent to draw cards. We do not. Also may recommend Malakir Rebirth to protect Shelly. I added two protection spells already. Yeah, I added Kaya's Ghost Form and Feign Death. Ooh, Nested Shambler. I want you as well. And no, so I have not added a bunch of force draws yet. I should. Let's see. What? Etched Familiar. When it dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's funny. I love Filigree Familiar. Alright, I'll look up target player draw. Oh. I have pretty much all of it. I mean, it can add Foreboding Fruit. What is this? Target opponent reveals each non-creature, non-land card in their hand. You choose a card revealed this way. A player discards that card, you lose 2 life. If they didn't reveal a card this way, you draw a card. That's not it. That's just a draw card for us. Yeah, we got it. I think I want some lifelink and death touch going on here. Because we have a lot of things that allow us to draw additional cards. Let's see, lifelink. But at the cost of life. I'm worried we're going to run out of life. So, let's see. I know it's a small card. That's a 1-drop. But I think I might want it. Gifted Aetherborn in. Boot Nipper, we get to choose. Where's my favorite one? Grim Dancer in. Have I considered the One Ring? It's pretty decent with Shelly. Ooh, you're not wrong. I hate that it's so good with her, but it is. Okay, we'll take a look at the rares again in a second. We have to swap one out. Yeah, I'm gonna get down to Vampire of the Dire Moon. Grab some more Death Touch. We really don't have a lot of 1-drops. Maybe I add in like Skull Dweller. Playcrafter's Familiar. Enters the battlefield, choose a creature card in your hand, perpetually gains Death Touch, and it has Death Touch. I like that. Ooh. I could just fill out the rest of the deck with a bunch of Nazgul. I say a bunch, but I mean it'd be 4. Sure. 4 Nazgul. We have 40 Swamps. Our curve isn't that high. Our average is 2.3. We have a ton of draw. We have no ramp, though. I'm going to go with 36. Where's the Nazgul? 8. You can have up to 9, right? Yeah, fuck it. I'll get the full 9 Nazgul in here. Okay, so the One Ring. What are our rares? See, this is why I got to list it out. All right, we have Sheoldred. Bowmasters. Bowmasters definitely staying. Midnight Reaper. Whenever a non-token creature control dies, deals 1 damage to us, and we draw a card. Phyrexian Arena. At our upkeep, we get to draw a card and lose a life. Shakedown Heavy, 6/4 mana. When it attacks, if any player may have you draw a card. If they do, untap Shakedown Heavy and remove it from combat. Underworld, not Underworld Dreams. Erebos, Bleak Hearted. 4 mana, 5/6. Whenever another creature we control dies, we may pay 2 life. If we do, draw a card. Gixian Puppeteer, 4 mana, 4/3. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2. When it dies, return another target creature card, mana value 3 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. Phyrexian Obliterator, doesn't have as much synergy, but it's just huge and it's the Obliterator. Rankle. And it should be it. I'm thinking about either replacing Erebos or the Puppeteer. I don't think there's a lot of targets for the Puppeteer that would have a big impact. Puppeteer, we're almost never triggering this during our opponent's turn. I don't play that way. Puppet is man, yeah. A 1 ring. If we cannot beat them, we shall join them. All right. This is going to be gross. All right. And let's see. Which swamp do I want to run? Kind of feeling this one. That would change our avatar. I don't know if I have a Shieldred avatar. Yes, I do. Of course I do. Let's see. Playing the 1 ring, might as well have the 1 ring. And then the question is, which sleeve? I got too many sleeves. Takes forever to load. I kind of like this new black one. I recommend you learn to play a full-on tempo deck sometime. May not be your playstyle, but you can learn a lot about deck building from it. I love tempo decks. I don't know what you're talking about. Could go with Shieldred. Oh, we just cut Erebos, so nah. And I'm gonna go with these new black sleeves. And save and exit. Deck name already in use. Okay. Now let me change it, bitch. Tempo pretty much means counter spells and only playing spells on the opponent's turn in my mind. Really? That's what tempo means to you? That's not what it means to me. But in which case, I did get a decent amount of experience playing the world's top 32 Hadi Jin deck. I just haven't touched it in a while. I fucking Shieldred too. Brawl, Historic Brawl, Shieldred 2. Okay, so this should hopefully be what I was aiming for the past 2 nights. A simple, good, consistent deck for new players. This is not an overly complex deck in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god. Wait. We didn't add Peer into the Abyss. We need Peer into the Abyss. Thoughtseize? You bitch. How dare you? We need Peer into the Abyss. Tempo is a control deck that plays its finishers first rather than last. I don't know. The world's deck is I assume you're saying it's solid though. Oh, it's sick though. The little heart that blocks it a little bit. Oh yeah, there's 2 cards that we need in the deck. Remind me to grab Peer into the Abyss. And then that 5 mana casualty tutor card. Forget what it's called, but we need both those cards. How are we gonna be a mono black and not have any tutors?
I'm busy. Give it your best shot.
A
adventurers.
Nazgul? Hell yeah. Oh wait, doesn't this give... Whenever creature attacks you, put a -1/-1 counter on that. I hate Tasha so much. Iron Crag. Bro, get out of my fucking hand. Whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under control, you may have the Iron Crag become a legendary enchantment artifact named Everflame Hero's Legacy. If you do, it gains equip 3 and equip creature gets +3/+3 and loses all of their abilities. I fucking hate Tasha so much.
Brave.
I literally can never kill her. Never. Never, ever, ever.
Don't try anything cheeky now.
What is this ult? -6, target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal 3 creature cards. Those cards on the battlefield are under control, and that player puts the rest in their graveyard. Bro, fuck you. Oh my god, I can't even... come on, this is so stupid. Tasha's so stupid.
I can find my way out of any predicament.
What the fuck? They let it connect? Why would you not block with your Ornithopter? That's mad sus. I don't like that at all. See, whenever we gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Absolutely. That is 100% the move. We can get a really big fucking Aerialist in the air, obviously. And then that can eventually swing for big damage into Tasha.
I know some sickening magic.
We might have to sack our creatures to do it, but we can get it done. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Teleport Cutthroat. So what we can do is we can run our Cursebound Witch and Nazgul at Tasha. They'll get another -1/-1 counter. They go to 0/1s right now. Next turn, if I run them at Tasha again, they will die. Teleport Cutthroat will trigger. And then Bloodthirst Aerialist will get bigger. Hopefully preventing them from ulting Tasha in time. In fact, it will. Next turn when we swing all of these, this goes up to a 4, 4, 5. Then it gets its -1/-1 counter as well. It should still connect for 3 damage.
Cheeky now.
Oh no, their fucking Ornithopter of Paradise is still here. It would still be able to block the Aerialist. God damn it, dude. We'll get 2 triggers off of Xander's Wake. No, isn't this only once per turn? Yes, gay. What's nice is that even if they do ultimate Tasha, they're not going to get a ton of value from our deck. We don't have a lot of big creatures. It's still just annoying, though. Is this on ETB or death? When this dies, we'll get to draft something out of this spellbook, too. Hopefully we get one of the curses. Opponent, it's your go. You, and you. 3 attackers. Our 2 creatures die. Dual 4 Cutthroat triggers, Xander's Wake triggers, Bloodthirsty Aerialist triggers, all the triggers. And they go for the throw our Aerialist. Of course, of course. Ooh, Torment of Scarabs. Is that spectacle cost? Sick. Draw card, Ghoul's Procession, cool. Torment of Scarabs, onto you. Hell yeah. The value. The value. Even if our opponent does Ultimate Tasha and get something really good, we have Epic Downfall. We can just exile it. We don't get the death triggers. Oh wait, that's off of something we control. This is also creature you control. Yeah, we don't get any death triggers, but that's okay.
Don't come any closer.
Go for Shielder. Sticks. It's 2-1. They take the 2. Torment of Scarabs triggers. They discard their land. Cool. Oracle of the Alpha. Interesting. Okay. Can we Epic Downfall that? 3 or greater? Yes, we can.
I know some sickening magic.
Get rid of the Oracle of the Alpha. Get Nazgul down. Get Ghoul's Procession down. Swing this here. Swing that there. Alright, we're gonna win this one. There's just no way we lose. We're at 34 and they're at 10. There's just no way that we lose. And they keep just not blocking with their Ornithopter. They keep, I don't know why, twice in this match they have decided to not block with their Ornithopter Paradise. I thought it was so important that they would rather keep that on their board than ultimate their Tasha, which makes no sense. Target opponent puts a creature card of their choice from their graveyard onto the battlefield under control. That creature gains Ward 2. I guess this is Shambler. Okay, recast Tasha. Cool. Oh, are they gonna do it again? That was her -2, right?
I'm the best mage. Don't try anything cheeky now.
Nixilis. This has Ward 2. We can destroy this, pay the ward. get to draw 2 cards, which means they take 4 damage here. That's game.
Try not to suffer the
That's
pains of the
game. All right, 2 cards still need to go in the deck. Peer into the Abyss and that 1 tutor card. So I was thinking about cutting Erebos, so Erebos is out. Sorry, Erebos. Peer into the Abyss is just way better. And then, let's see. Casualty. And I think we felt all right as far as lands go. I'm going to cut 1 swamp and then add in the illicit shipment. Felt good though. We beat Tasha and I fucking hate that card. We're going to open up a victory pack. And we're going to go select a mastery. What time is it? I still got 24 minutes. Alright, we can get a couple more games in. I'm just glad we're winning. It's about time we catch some dubs. Nazgul, crazy strong. Good card. Jessica, okay. Opening hand looks solid. And with the hello. I'm gonna get down Vengeful Strangler. That's okay. Get down our first Nazgul. Next turn, I could go for the second Nazgul. Oh, Jesus, I'm a Morella. Instead, I go for Mordor and Muster. Try to hit our land drop and we miss. Not a great jump. I'm gonna deadly dispute here. Yeah, that was the right play. Sacking our token to get the draw. Let us hit our land drop, get the Nazgul back. Do I hold on to the treasure? I'm gonna hold on to the treasure. Alright. Ooh. Lord Xander. When enters the battlefield, target opponent discards half the cards in their hand rounded down. When this attacks, defending player mills half their library rounded down. When Lord Xander dies, target opponent sacks half the non-life permanents they control rounded down. Discard 3 cards, huh? You. That was no fun. Yeah, none of this was fun. Bummer. I think Historic Brawl does not work on a budget. We're gonna keep playing, but I don't think it does. I'll tell you why. So people say that there's a hell queue. They say that Arena tries to put the most powerful commanders against other people running some of the most powerful commanders. If that is true, then we should only be facing really powerful commanders, Eska being one of them. I don't know if Falco is one of the most powerful. Maybe. Don't know. Don't know if this is one of the more better performing decks. But the reason why we don't work on a budget is because none of these people who are playing with the best commanders are going to be playing with anything other than the best cards that they own in their deck. Now, the reason this is a big problem in Brawl specifically versus regular Historic play is because in regular Historic, you have the opportunity to go around to run into casual players. You run into casual players, and so even though you have a few cards in your deck that are really powerful, the rest of your deck, the rest of your budget deck is it's able to, you know, do well against other people's casual decks. But if we're only going against Hell Q decks in Brawl, then there's zero chance of running into someone who's playing casually, which is just not good. I think we get a wrinkle down here. Oh, enters tapped. That's a real pain in the ass. Historic Brawl just may not work. Depending on what commander you have. We might need to play less powerful commanders to see success. So that way we get paired up against people running less powerful commanders. This dude just time warped on us. I thought this was illegal. I thought we just saw this when we were building our other deck. Kind of Industry. It's a good card. Destroy our Ghoulish Procession. Or you can be greedy. He was not greedy. Get shoulder down, I think. Swing Wrinkle. Oh, fuck. Titan of Industry has reach. I'm stupid. Opponent said good game. He said it's over already. I'm at 19. He said good game. really said good game just because I swung Rankle at him. Still alive, bitch. That is game. Fuck this dude though. Man, Historic Brawl sucks. I'm trying to think about what decks I've run in the past that were successful. Some of them were using random commanders. Adeline deck did so well, though. I gotta imagine that she's pretty up there. Oh, keep this. Speeding facts. Historic Brawl, literally the worst. Yeah, I don't know that budget decks can work. Not unless we're running really janky commanders. Janky enough that the game puts us against other people using janky commanders. Therefore, we're not playing against the tryhards. And then our deck has a chance against their non-tryhard decks. Missing a land drop feels bad here. I don't know. After this game, I'm going to play a game or two of Chandra, depending on how long this goes. At least one game. Chandra's 8-5 right now. 8-5 is pretty good. I want to see if we can get another dub. Aragorn the Uniter. Whenever you cast a white spell, create a 1/1. Whenever you cast a blue spell, scry 2. Whenever you cast a red spell, deal 3 damage to target opponent. When you cast a green spell, target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Bro, I can't find another land. It still aids. This is an attack trigger, right? Whenever attacks, create a 4/4 white angel creature token. Flying is tapped and attacking, exile token, end of combat. Not so. Oh, they get to deal 3 damage to any target opponent. Okay, that's good. Ah, fuck. You get transform their invasion. 3/4 trample. When enters the battlefield, you may discard a card if you do. Search your library for a land or battle card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. What? You get cast triggers off of this? Bro, that's dog shit. Dog shit. You should not get cast triggers off of a battle flipping. That's so stupid. Your ward costs 2, and I can't hit one more fucking land. Takes the trade with my 1/1. We get a draw. Show me a fucking land. Thank you. Actually, I don't even go with the Infernal Grasp. I was going to Infernal Grasp, pay the 2, kill his Aragorn. Instead, I'm going to hope he doesn't have removal. And then we use Phyrexian Obliterator to wall him. That's our goal. Best plan of action we got. I might have to kill the flyer, actually. Aragorn's a 4-drop. He can recast it. So I think we Infernal Grasp that. We got a draw here. Cool. Epic Downfall. Oh, that was giving you haste. That's crazy. Still going to take 4 in the air. I can still go for the throat to Aragorn. He'll spend his entire next turn recasting Aragorn. He doesn't want to swing his Geist of St. Traft to get the 4/4 in the air, I don't think. He has a board wipe. That's crazy. Okay. So be it. We get shouldered down and we get to hold up a Heartless Axe. That's pretty good. Epic Downfall is a sorcery though. This is rough. Cultivates, okay. It's not recasting your commander. Good for me. Wait, how much mana does he have? Yeah, he doesn't have enough. Dope, dope. Let's see, his creatures have haste. I think I just play the Nazgul. Put it on Sheoldred. Sheoldred, what does it say? Let's see. Do I swing Sheoldred? I don't think so. And we hold our mana up still for Heartless Act. Yeah. He's choosing his Riot right now. Probably the counter. Chose to give it haste. Why? You're not gonna run at my double death touch creatures. But before we can cast something else, we're gonna destroy Aragorn. Bro, if we manage to pull this back, I'm gonna be so hyped. Want something to draw with though. Lyra, you get one or more poison counters. Instead, you get one poison counter and you can't get an additional poison counter this turn. You can exile it, choose another target creature or artifact. When it's put in the graveyard, turn that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Shouldn't you have cast that first? I'm going to Nixilis.
You and your world shall perish.
Ooh, the Epic Downfall is going to be sick. Do I want to make him draw 2 cards? I don't think so. I will swing Sheoldred though. Make him take 4. So he's going to hold up Melira, which is awesome for us. Because Melira says, specifically, the other creature that you target, when it goes to the graveyard this turn, you get to return it. Epic Downfall is exile. You send both face. It's your only real option. Send it face. And so if I block Aragorn, we take the 4 from Melira. Actually, we wouldn't take 4 from Melira. They have to exile Melira right now. They have to exile Melira right now to protect their Aragorn. Which means we take 0 damage from this. We can epic downfall their Aragorn during our turn. And then like drop a Cursebound Witch. Or they just connect for the 4. And they let their commander die. Bro, Aragorn costs like 20 mana to cast now. That's ballsy. Let's check this out. Do I do it? I really don't want to kill... I really don't want to kill Melira. Oh, you know what we can do? We can Ob Nixilis our own creature. That's way better. I don't like how low our life total is. But we can just destroy our own Cursebound Witch. Its controller draws 2 cards. That's us. We gain 4 life, and we get to draft from the spellbook. Dude, this is sick. Creature of the creature's type of your choice get -3 until end of turn. 2+++ counters target creature gains vigilance until end of turn. Seems cool. Can do this for Shieldred, give it vigilance. And we Vengeful Strangler. Serrated Scorpion. Swing with Shieldred. And we still just hold this epic downfall. Bro, we're actually going to pull this back. There's no way. He has 4 cards in hand now. He's down to 9.
It is just a small...
Oh, it's so close. And we're back up to 14. It's crazy. He's nowhere near being able to cast Aragorn again, right? He's at 9. He's pretty close, actually. Brutaclad. 4/4 Riot. Creature tokens you control have haste. Being of combat on your turn. Create a 2/1 blue Phyrexian mirror artifact creature token. Then you may choose a token you control. If you do, each other token you control becomes a copy of that token. That doesn't seem useful whatsoever for him. Bro, this is it. Oh no, the rip apart feels bad. I really needed that Ob Nixilis. If I try to get rid of Melira, he can just use it to protect Brutaclad. If I use Epic Downfall targeting Brutaclad, he just can use the Melira. Question is, which of these would I prefer he keep on the battlefield? I would prefer... Actually, either way, he keeps Brutaclad, right? That's annoying. Alright. I try to target the Brutaclad. Maybe he decides to keep Melira. Probably not, but... Ooh, he does. That's good. That's what we wanted to see. Let's see. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Fuck it. We're gonna Pestilent Haze right now. That's gonna burn our opponent for more damage. We put the Vengeful Strangler on their Melira. And then we still get a swing with Shieldred right now. Been playing Brawl this whole time. I am as convinced as ever it's the worst format on Arena. Has it been that rough out here? Oh, wait. Could I have put this on a non-creature? Enchant creature or planeswalker? No. I had to put it on the Melira. Oh. But yeah. Do you think it's the worst format? Really? I didn't know you felt that way. Does he have land number 10 to cast his commander for the, like, 4th fucking time? Omnath. There's no way he gets enough landfall triggers to do anything meaningful, right? True. How many times have we cast Shieldred? I think it's only been once. Can we make him draw 1 more card? Not with that. Okay. 1 turn. He has 1 card in hand. He needs to not find a removal spell here and we win the game. 1 turn. even if he does have removal, that's okay. Honestly, we just recast Shieldred. We just recast Shieldred during our turn and we win. That's game, bro. I hope it's game. He has 2 cards in hand. Come on. Alana Elena. Okay. It's fine. Ferrari's Wake. Didn't you have started with that? That's not lethal damage, right? Extra 3 damage. 6, 12, 17. I can eat all this damage, dude. Give it to me. I'll eat it all. Hell, I could even block the Omnath still. That's game. Let's go. Oh my god. Did I have fun? I'm gonna skip. That's wild. Bro, what a pain in the ass. Oh my god. I can't believe we pulled that back. Alright, we're 2-2 with that deck. You know what? I would have to copy over my Chandra deck, right? Pretty sure we didn't keep it, yeah. Alright, since we're 2-2 and I really wanted to play one more game after this, we're gonna try and see if we can go positive with Shieldred. Oh man, this shit's rough. Alright, this is the game for all of the marbles. I was gonna say that this is a terrible hand, and it is, but Phyrexian Arena. Ooh, we're against the Turgid. I'm gonna keep it. I did it. I'm committed. I'm keeping it. All I know is that the only reason I play Arena these days is to play Historic Brawl. The Q matching is really effed up for the past couple weeks. Keep getting queued up against Hell Q, even for bad commanders. See, that's what I was saying earlier, is that I don't think Historic Brawl works for budget decks. Because if you try to play a good commander, if he gets rid of Phyrexian Arena, I'm just gonna scoop and we're gonna try a different match. I don't even want to bother. Yeah, I don't think budget decks work for Historic Brawl. Because if you try to play a really good commander to try and help your poor budget deck, help carry your poor budget deck, that means you're going to go against Hell Q commanders. And everyone who's in Hell Q, they're running tryhard decks. They are tryhards. You can tell from their commander, they're tryhards. Which means you have no chance of going up against casual players unless you run a casual, low power commander. Okay, let us keep the Phyrexian Arena. So we'll stay. I'll have to test it. Or you could build a synergy deck around wacky commanders like Contorius. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Or what I was about to say is that, yeah, I might need to test out running low power commanders. Phyrexian Arena to Phyrexian Arena. So they definitely have a removal spell for Shieldred. That's why they were fine with letting me keep Phyrexian Arena, but got rid of Kaya's Ghost form. I mean, they're mono black. Obviously, they have removal, right? So I'm just not going to play Shieldred into it. I think their last update messed it up. My budget brews with rare/mythic commanders got appropriate level of challenges last month. I was playing regularly. Ooh. That's good to know. Like I said, I think next weekend I'll probably test it out for myself. Wait, what's today? Today's only Friday, right? Oh, today's Saturday already? Oh, technically it's Saturday because it's midnight. Tonight I'll test it out. Yeah. Let's see. We'll try out some lower powered commanders. See what the matchmaking's like. I think I set up Doom Dissenter here. And no attacks. We'll hold back the Foulmire Knight to block the Defiler of Flesh. They probably don't want to swing it, but just in case they decide they want to, we'll hold up the Death Touch blocker. Damn, they really got rid of our Kaya's Ghost form, though. I don't want to play Shieldred until we have enough mana to be able to recast her after she dies. Tried playing Valduck today and went up against Atraxa 3 times. I was wondering why is that happening. Same story for the last week or so. Only gotten 10 odd games whole week due to the matching issues. That's trash. Hey, isn't Valduck the Keeper of Flame guy? That's the artifact one, right? Is the Valduck deck your deck, or is it by chance one that I have on YouTube? Because that was a lot of fun, and that's actually the deck that I was going to test with to see about the matchmaking. But if you're saying Valduck's getting shit on, or is getting terrible matchups, then maybe I try a different deck. We already know that one's not going to work. It is yours. Ah. That's funny. I feel like it's such a random commander, and we have both built it. It's awesome. Dude, I love the Valduck deck. It is a blast. Okay, we finally cast Shieldred, I guess. Get your land, get Shieldred down. Blood Artist. Bro, the Painful Quandary is ridiculous. I don't need Pestilent Haze. Swing both of these. Bro, Painful Quandary is actually a really fucked up card. Whenever opponent casts a spell, the player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. Ain't no fucking way we're beating this guy. Oh, actually, their Phyrexian Arena is hurting them right now. And it's not gonna matter. They're just gonna kill our Shieldred. If I'm lucky, they'll play their Turgid right now. I'll pay 5 life to get Ob Nixilis down. If we have Shieldred still up. They have to have a removal spell in hand by now, right? 5 cards in hand. They'll never make us be able to discard Shieldred. That's not going to happen. And we have too many other creatures for them to make us sack it. Unless Shieldred's Edict specifies something that I don't remember. Only if it goes up against normal powered commanders. Anything Sultai keeps suppressing it all the time. I believe it. Yeah, when I was playing it, there was no issues with the matchup. It was a very long time ago that I played it. Yeah, 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I had no problem. I don't remember going against only super powerful commanders. Yo, if our opponent DCs, I'm taking that dub all day. I don't like our position a ton. We have the Ob Nixilis, but it's only really great if we have Shieldred still. Ooh, Elderfang Disciple. It's bad. If they make us discard Ob Nixilis, wait a minute. Why don't you just cast your Turgid? You could have at least, like, rammed, gone a swamp or something. Fuck. I don't know what he's doing. No blocks, take 5. Feels bad. Why would you not play your Turgid first? You know what card I have in my hand. They know I don't have removal. What the fuck are they doing? Ah, they just hovered Shieldred. Destroy all legendary or destroy all non-legendary creatures. Guess we lose Shieldred. Morbid Opportunist. That's a good card. Okay, how do we want to play this? Do I recast the Shieldred? They had to use a board wipe to deal with it. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna slam Shieldred back down. Do I discard a card? Probably. Passion of Remembrance. Don't really need you. Let's see. Probably just keep our blockers. Attacks. If this Ob Nixilis lands with Shieldred still out, we can win. They're down to 6. The guy's asleep playing Brawl makes me depressed. Brawl makes me depressed. We should stay for the end of the game. Of course they have Infernal Grasp. This is my final game. You should stay. See if we can pull it off. It's not looking great. Opponent's down to 3. There's battlefield. Each opponent creates a 1/1. No. Deals combat damage. Probably this. They're down to 1. Wait, what did they just cast? They cast Infernal Grasp. This is game. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat the Turgor deck. Fuck them. We're gonna cast Ob Nixilis. We're gonna use its minus ability. We're gonna kill their creature. Should have been Bastion. That I should have kept. Oh, I guess. Oh, they cast their own Shieldred. Bro. God damn it. How can I deal 1 to them? Oh, wait. Do I need to? Wait, what's the order of this shit stacking? We draw a card and lose 1. This dies. Mass Orcs 1. I think just Ob. I can't remember. We win. I'm so certain we win. Because it's their turn, I'm pretty sure. I've had to go over this before in a Shieldred Mirror match. I'm pretty sure their triggers go on the stack first because it's their turn. Which means our Ob Nixilis goes on last, which means it's gonna resolve first, which means they take the 1 and just die. Or Phyrexian Arena just kills them. And it just doesn't matter. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. Shoulder went positive. 3 and 2. I'll take it. We played against Essica and lost. Played against Falco Spara, lost. We beat an Aragorn and we beat a Turgrid, and then our very first game we played against, oh yeah, Tasha. And we beat her too. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 20% on the draw, 53% on the play. God damn. Struggling out here on the draw. That's crazy. Yes, they would have died to triggers. Opponent's trigger, go first on your turn. Opponent's triggers go first on my turn? If they didn't have Phyrexian Arena, still would have died, right? That feels weird. I could have sworn. I don't know. Maybe I had it backwards. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's past midnight. I'm tired. Historic Brawl makes me sad. We'll do more testing tonight in about 24 hours or in like 20 hours. But thanks for coming, guys. Yeah. They didn't have Phyrexian Arena. Ob's trigger would resolve first, then the Shieldred. Okay. See, that's what I thought. But you guys have a good night. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.